Hello ladies, and not to forget to mention gentlemen. Welcome back to our channel, The Educated Weirdo and Girly Show. As always, please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Educated Weirdo and Girly Show. Over the decades, there have been a great debate between the great minds on whether you should rent an apartment or whether you should actually own a home. Today we're going to take a look at both renting versus buying a home. Meet Maxwell. Maxwell is a sophisticated businessman, and like all sophisticated businessmen, he was reared by his parents to actually take the traditional route and finance a house for 15 to 30 years. Meet Ava. Ava, like Maxwell, is also a sophisticated business lady. However, Ava was taught by her parents to take a different path in life. Instead of doing her traditional 15 to 30 year mortgage, she was taught to actually rent the entire time. Let's take a look at both today to see whether buying a home or renting an apartment is a better alternative for you. Let's start by looking at some of the pros of actually owning your own home. It's a better long-term investment due to it appreciating in value. Historically speaking, homes have been known to increase in value instead of depreciating in value. This is known as appreciation. Down payment on a home can be as low as 0% down. Due to government-backed lending programs, it's not uncommon to actually walk away with 0% down on your first home. Predictable monthly payments and taxes. With a 15-year or 30-year fixed term, you don't have to worry about your monthly payments fluctuating from year to year as you do when you actually rent an apartment. You can do as you please with your home. Let's say you wake up one day and you get the bright idea to paint your entire house blue. As long as you're a homeowner, you can do so without asking anyone's permission. Now let's take a look at a few disadvantages of owning a home. You normally have to sign a 15 to 30-year term. Let's say 2 years into a 30-year term, you discover that you live next door to Oscar the Grouch's first cousin, Ronald the Grouch. Sorry, my friend, you're stuck with Ronald. The home could go down in value. In an unpredictable market, it is not uncommon these days for a property to actually depreciate in value instead of appreciating in value. Difficult to move quickly. Life sometimes comes at us fast, and the smaller things in life sometimes outweigh the bigger things in life, and you may have to abruptly move. But if you're in a 30-year term, it's not so easy to do so. Now let's take a quick look at the advantages of actually renting an apartment. The alternative to buying. You can move on short notice. Unlike the alternative, you are not signing a 15 to 30 year lease term. A lot of times you're only signing a 6-month to maybe 1 year lease term, making it a lot more easier to move at will. Repairs are paid by the landlord. When something breaks in the middle of a cold winter night, you don't have to worry about putting on fleece pants and trying to fix it yourself. You can simply call your landlord and he'll have his maintenance man come out to take care of the problem. No property taxes. At the end of the tax year, you do not have to worry about coming up with the money to pay the taxes on the property. That is not your responsibility, and that responsibility is solely up to the owner of the apartment complex. Now let's take a brief moment to look at some disadvantages of renting an apartment. Rent traditionally increases in value yearly. Due to inflation increasing yearly, the cost to do business goes up every year. And because of this, the apartment owner passes the burden on to you, as in the form of increased monthly payments. No tax benefits. You know those huge tax saving advantages that you hear all your friends bragging about who own homes at your 9 to 5? Well, no need to worry, my friend. They are not applicable to you. You can't make upgrades without proper permission. Let's say I wake up one weekend and I decide to put on my Superman costume and remodel my entire house. Not so fast, Clark Kent. You have to get permission from the homeowner prior to doing this. Hopefully this video will help you understand the difference between renting and buying a home. Maybe like many Americans today, you were torn between the two options. Maybe you were literally going on Google every day searching for information and coming to a standstill, not knowing which way to go, and literally pulling out your hair daily. Maybe, just maybe, this video will help you learn a few things that help you tilt the scale of life in the favor of actually going one way or the other. Either way, thanks for watching our video. As always, remember to like and subscribe.